Alright, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So, we are back in the real world after playing as Alan Wake. And it
This is the
sounds
third
like,
time
and so we're
I've
now
requested something be
playing as
done
Saga.
about the TV in
We
my
had the
room.
option to switch between the two. I wanted to
Keeps
do
going
some
on by
real world
itself.
stuff for
It's keeping me awake
presumably going back into the
all
dark
night.
place as
Yes,
Alan.
sir, I
So
know
we are
it's
going
overtime.
to be going to a
Call the
trailer
professional electrician.
where, judging by some pages that Alan Wake had on him, we're going to be fighting some cultists and possibly finding Ed, one of the people we met at the diner very early on in the game.
Hey, I'm not
So
unplugging it.
let's
You're fixing it. Of
get on with that and
course.
see what we see. Head down on that side.
I swear I brought my full kit along.
Oh, it's
Jules,
getting busier, isn't it?
you didn't forget to pack the
For
EMF refill,
the
did you?
festival.
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about. Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Oh, they're like ghost hunters, aren't they? I wonder if they heard like about all the cult
Another
stuff
locked
and everything that's going
box.
on. Well, that was easy. I for sure thought it was going to be harder than that. Not complaining though. Fear the dark. Fear the woods. In this place, fair enough. So ammo, health, and ammo. I will happily take all of that. Especially if I'm going to be getting in a fight with cultists soon. So I don't see the car anywhere. Oh, it's probably down that way. Well, I don't know if we're driving to the trailer or if we're walking, but I'm gonna explore around on foot a little bit while I'm here. We haven't had much chance to look around Bright Falls.
I need something to cut this.
Oh, so I can go through there, but I just don't have what I need yet. Yeah, none of that's gonna be useful. So I don't have what I need yet. I need like a bolt cutter or something, I imagine. Nice, pretty day on the lakeside. Got a nice fog obscuring the distance. Not too loud. I mean, we've got our ghost hunters there, but other than that, it's a pretty quiet morning, seems like. Definitely a bit chilly, so I can understand why Saga's wearing her heavy coat. Oh, I can go into the water. Don't know why anybody would want to at this time, but we are going to, because I wonder if there's stuff hidden over here. If there is, I want to find it. And if not, we're just exploring, doing video game things. That would definitely be uncomfortable, though. It'd be freezing cold water, and now her legs would be all, her pants would be all soggy and wet, and her feet would be squelching in her boots. But thanks to video game logic, again, don't have to worry about that. So this is our car. Okay, so I do drive to Watery. That's where I need to go. I am going to continue exploring a bit. Probably nothing for me to find, but I'm curious just how much of this town that they built out and how much is explorable. And if there's side stuff that I can find. Like I already found that chest with the extra resources. I bet I need a bolt cutter for
I
this one
need
too,
bolt
right?
cutters.
Yep, they even said it out right here. Bolt cutters. Wonder if I can find bolt cutters here and access those
Good
areas.
to see you.
Okay, can't get up there. Does kind of look like a quiet, sweet, sleepy little town.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. She really does not want to face us head on, does she? Look at us. Look at us. She really does not. But need bolt cutters for
Can't
this.
open this with my bare hands.
So there's definitely a lot of stuff I can find around here if I could just get bolt cutters. So I wonder where those might be. You have anything to say, sir? Nope. Alrighty then. Sorry about that. I don't know if that came over the microphone or not. Had a almighty sneeze there, which I did not want to come over the camera, the microphone just sprang upon me.
Hey.
Apologize. Hey, have anything to say? Nope, just having your cigarette break. Alright, you do you. So we've been up here before, right? This is the police station? Sheriff station? Yeah. We could go back in there, but I'm not sure there's any reason to.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Generally, anyone who has to shout, "I'm a lovely person,"
Make sure to write down that
maybe
he's
is
never
not
done
so
this
much.
before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
So people are going missing, it seems like.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement.
This is what I was
And
looking
now,
for.
they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
To see if there's any talk
Let's not
about what
assume
happened
the
in the
worst of our
basement.
colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
Okay, so yeah, definitely people are going missing. Things are starting to escalate a little bit. I could go down to the basement, but honestly, I just don't feel like it. There's probably nothing there. If there is, I guess I'm just missing it. Celebrate Deer Fest at the Happy Harvest. Yeah, so when I eventually get down to recording some open world games for this channel, which hopefully I'll be doing fairly soon. I'm thinking GTA 4, possibly, as something coming up soon. This is what you guys will get to look forward to, is me just running around exploring the place. One of my favorite things to do in video games is just to explore and take in the ambiance of a place. This game does have pretty good ambiance and good atmosphere. I will give it that, absolutely.
I'm not done here yet.
Yeah, I figured that was what was going to happen. I'm just curious how they'd, what dialogue she'd give for it. But yeah, I'm a big proponent of exploring the game world. Even if there's not much benefit to doing so, it's just fun to wander. Okay, can't go that way apparently.
I need to find my way back.
Good old invisible walls. Wish they could have come up with a more creative way of doing that. Like, even if they just put some road barriers up there, which they could count as like they're preparing for the festival, and so they're cordoning off these areas where the festival is going to go through, the parade. That would have been a way to make it, those invisible barriers lore friendly, but guess they didn't think about it or didn't feel like doing it. Not a major deal, just a bit immersion breaking.
Hey.
Bet I can't go up this way either. I just wonder how far it'll let me go.
This can't be the right way.
Exactly that far it looks like. Oh, nice little park. Oh, it looks like I can get in there too.
Remember to buy stuff for taco night.
Yeah, see it? No, I can't.
Hot
But see, they do
sauce.
have these road barriers, so they do it. They just didn't do it with the other roads. Missed opportunity there.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Now, that's where so I went up through that alleyway. No, I haven't seen this road yet, so let's go down here. Hello? It's like here's a park area. Let's see. I could open and close it. I'll leave it open. That way I remember that I can get in here.
What was she eating? Too big out there.
Where will they go?
And at that time of
We'll
night?
feed them. Fly away. Find a happier place. Go while you still can.
I'll prompt them to fly away.
Why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Because you just said they should fly away. Make up your mind, lady. Ooh, can I do anything with this? No. Alrighty.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Ooh, there is something here. Cool. Now, I know I can use those fragments for upgrades and stuff. I don't think I had nearly enough last time, and I doubt 5 is enough, so I'll hold off on that. Not messing around with those for the time being.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after?
That's the diner, right? I might go back in there and see if I can get any more dialogue or find any more secrets. Because I bet I can't go very far down there at all. Seems like I've kind of reached the limit of my exploration in Bright Falls. Which, honestly, it's more open than I was expecting, but not as open as I was hoping. So, there you have it. Oh, looks like a tasty burger. Or a tasty slice of pie. And pizza. Pie and pizza. Alrighty. It's out of order. I know, I've already gone through all the way through back here and seen everything. But just wanted to see if anything new had popped up. And then I shall continue on with the main story.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. So I need a key, very specific key for that. It's probably tied to the story. I'll have to wait to get it. Now, you got down here fast, because you were at the police station, weren't you? Just burst into the bathroom and throw a, whatever, a flashlight up in her face. Oh, now this isn't creepy at all. She's just hanging out on the toilet reading a book, and I burst in with a flashlight, shine it in her face. Interrogation. Yeah, Saga isn't being weird and invasive at all.
It doesn't
Nope,
budge.
not at all. Anyway, now that we're done being a creep, let's get on with the story, shall we? No, actually, I wanted to check out just to see how far along this road I can go. I bet it stops me at or shortly after the sign. Or probably at the edge of where the boundary of where that park ends. Well, not even.
I need to go back. Got a case
Well,
to solve.
we have our answer, don't we? I don't think I'm going to be finding a bolt cutter anytime soon. It's probably tied to story. And then once I have it, I'll have to come back around and search these places. I wonder if I could shoot off the lock. No, I bet I can't, because I can't even draw the weapon in town. I can't run around with a gun, intimidating everybody, apparently. All I can do is terrorize the townsfolk with a flashlight. Oh well. Okay, now to get on with what we're actually supposed to be doing. Yeah, I bet I'll get that. I bet I'll get the bolt cutter later and it'll open up those new areas tied to story progress. Which is fair enough. Alright, so we are going to Watery. Either it's a long drive or it got dark and overcast really quickly.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Yeah, it definitely got overcast again,
The page
really quickly.
placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should
Oh.
ask around.
Local girl. Okay. So is Watery like a nearby... Doesn't look big enough to be a town. Like a nearby village or maybe in like an outskirts area? Something like that? Definitely very foggy down here. Maybe we went maybe we went around this other side of the lake. Maybe Bright Falls is somewhere on the other side.
I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Down there. I'm just wandering around with a shotgun slung over my shoulder. Well, hopefully no one will mess with me, I guess. Do I have FBI anywhere? No, I don't have like a... Wait, is that a badge? Camera really doesn't want me to look at the front of her. I think I see it. No, that's the handle of her gun. I think. Whatever. Anyways, no outwardly identifying marks that were FBI right now. Nothing other than the shotgun over our shoulder. Which, maybe we're just a ruffian. We're the mafia here to do a hit on somebody.
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later. Maricetta will stand up for justice.
Well, I bet I go into here, right? That seems to be what the game is signposting to me. Oh, well, there's our janitor.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Oh, that's a cheery lyric there. At the bottom of the well on the pile of corpses.
Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Very interesting lyrics. Okay, finish. I was like, that has to be a different language, right? Yeah. So is a song about Scratch, or the darkness, as it is? Was this a real song, or is it like a pre-existing song, or seems like I would imagine something they wrote for the game, right? I guess it could be a real life song though that just thematically fits well with the game. Yeah, honestly, don't care that much about Coffee World, so just gonna skim through that. Well, I wonder if this is like a kind of like a miniature credits thing. So 45 on each one, so 50. I mean, I guess it could be a 50-person dev team for the game. Does he just keep going, or are we able to talk to him at all? I wonder. There's some ammunition lying in a crate in the bathroom. That was ammunition, right? It would make more sense if it was a healing item, but I think it was ammunition. Based on a novel by Alan Wake. He seems to be a big deal. Okay, sounds like he's just kind of looping through it, so I bet we can't talk to him. Oh, hey, a safe space. Let's save. I mean, we could switch to Alan, but we actually haven't done anything as Saga yet, so let's go back out into the world. Try to accomplish something. Oh, well, I'll collect the map. Even though I haven't really been using it. But you never know.
Hello.
Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
Okay, so he knows her.
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters, always sneaking off.
Thor and Thor, and
Sorry.
then Odin
No,
for
I wanted to ask you about
Valhalla
something
nursing
else.
home. That's convenient.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at the nursing
Do
home.
I now?
I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
Saga doesn't even seem to be questioning that he knows her, which is interesting. Because what at the beginning of the game wasn't it seeming like she had never been to Bright Falls before? At least that was her thought of it. I don't know, maybe I missed something somewhere.
What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Loot. Let's grab that for sure.
I bet they have good fish here.
Probably. Straight from the lake to the table. I'm not a big fish person myself though, so I wouldn't be able to judge. Not a big fan of seafood, I have to say. Alrighty, so we've looped back around.
Where's the time gone?
I asked myself that same thing. Though probably not to the same degree. Oh, I haven't checked out the back of this building yet. Probably nothing, but you never know. Oh, there's a chest, some loot. Never mind. An empty cooler with nothing in it. Maybe here? Oh, nothing there either. And the game's just teasing me now. It says, no loot for you. So I can go down this way. Oh, because I bet that's, yep, the bridge. I'm gonna go look at that real quickly first.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Just hold on a minute. Well, nah, I'll go talk to him and then I'll explore. But more people who know who Saga is, apparently. Which is interesting.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he
Oh,
remembers
right,
to
because
add
we
a
did
good
meet
review
them.
on the
Okay,
webpage.
never mind.
Great
I
to
know
see you
why
back in
they would
Watery,
meet her.
Saga.
Because we met them already.
Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
Well, now she's
This
questioning
keeps
it.
happening.
Yeah. It is weird, isn't it?
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been
So
handled.
maybe Saga owns
Must
a
be hard
trailer
coming
there.
back to where you and your little girl lived.
Or owned.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Interesting.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Or is it messing with yours, Saga? That's the question.
So what
right?
is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
Yeah, I bet I can get more out of them if I profile.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
You might be able to use that to get some more information out of him, I bet.
Sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone.
So she does have a
She's one of
trailer
us,
there.
Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now.
So I probably can't. Maybe that's the
I need the
trailer
key
that
to
we're
that
looking
trailer.
for? It's in her trailer? Or it's a side thing? I'm gonna go do the case board stuff really quickly, just to see if I get anything out of that. And so I can keep it from stacking up too much. Oh, yep, quite a lot here.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Yeah, it's an important thing to keep track of. So I can't use that one yet. Good to know. Okay, now let's question them.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
To know. I bet no one will be there,
Call
and
the
I'll
gift
have
shop
to.
so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Bet no one will be there, so I'll have to figure out the code for the safe myself.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Yep, nothing.
Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito, Vito.
So,
Well,
yep.
after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Yep, knew it. I was gonna have to get the keys myself. Well, I want to go and see what this is really quickly.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a gun. They also say
Okay, so
silence
it's
is
a
golden.
sauna. Alrighty then. Empty. Also empty. Any reason to come in here?
Whew. Hot.
Doesn't look like it. Just a place to explore. Alright, let us go. Oh, someone to talk to.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of
I'll take your
the
word
cult
for it,
of
I
the
guess.
tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably
Probably
not.
smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Alrighty, well, time to go visit the trailer park. Yep, they're still trying to call. Well, they're dedicated, I guess. They're doing their best effort.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
So we are back out in the woods once more.
What was that?
Yeah, I had the same thought. What was that? Sounded like someone swinging an axe into a tree. I bet a tree's gonna fall down. Maybe block off my path. Either my path forward or my path back. It's gonna be one of these trees.
FBI, show yourself!
Flashlight as well. So if there's shadows, we're gonna need that. Or if they're shrouded, not shadows, but shrouded in darkness. Don't really have a choice but to go the direction that shape went. Feel like he's gonna sneak up on me. Got caught without my ammo. Heal? Okay, good.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult?
That
Or the
burned
story?
through my ammo.
Or both?
Not good. Let's use one of these. We can't loot that guy. I really hope I don't come across another one, because otherwise... I need to remember what my click slots are. Okay. I have a decent number of shotgun ammo, so I'll switch to that.
Another rhyme.
I feel like there should be another one somewhere around here. Another doll. Maybe not. Maybe it's just those two. I don't know. Beautiful. The gentle beast with the beautiful crown, Moose, runs through the woods. with a worried frown, so move stall.
Yes.
Is that or... Huh. So where did the charm get set, I wonder? Guess I'm not gonna be finding out.
Okay,
Or
then.
is it here? Okay, it is here.
A charm.
Okay, so I have 2 of those. So that's a repeatable one where I can equip it, and if I die, it'll basically grant me another life. That's pretty useful. I might want to hang on to that for some of the tougher boss fights that I assume are on the horizon. Yeah, that's the cult of the tree symbol, right? So I can get up there, there's probably something for me. So I see that box up there. Wonder if I loop around if I'll find something. Yeah, now I'm just getting lost in the woods again. As tends to happen around here. Ooh, a page. Nice.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient.
That's a lovely image.
Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
So a bit of background on Watery. Interesting.
There's another cult stash.
Yep, there's a set thing that I noticed. The chest that I noticed. Cool. Let's see what we got. I could use more pistol ammo. Somebody is killing Taken, looks like, or sounds like. Interesting. Wonder if it's the Koskela brothers. that's kind of what they were talking about in Saga's profile. Let's see, what's this? Oh, okay, a propane tank. Once I get a safe room, I can probably put that into the into the storage box, because I already have 2. I probably don't need 3 on me. Oh, just keeps going. Well, let's look at this building first. Maybe this is a safe house. Hunting Shack Watery. I bet it is, actually. Oh, wait, I need to do enter. Oop, missed it that time. There we go. Okay, I think that's some pistol ammo right there, which is excellent. Another manuscript? Nice. Saga in the Watery Woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Been there, done that. Let's move that over here. What else do I have? No, it's all the same. Automatic. Okay. So I was thinking that I would run out and I'd have to reassign it, but looks like it just automatically assigns items of the same type to a hotkey, which is pretty neat. So that's shotgun ammo. Yeah, okay. That works. I'll work with that. So that's where I need to be going.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, what do you know? Okay, so I can get a crossbow from this. I just don't have the code for it. So... I mean, it's near this... Oh, wait, I bet that's what these are. Wait. Is that what these numbers are for? If so, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to figure out what that... So, 2... Oh, it's the ones with arrows in them. 2, 5, 7. Is that... Or some variation of those. 257, 725. Seven, 5, 2. Oh, there we go. Nice. Well, it belongs to me now. Oh, inventory's full. Alrighty. Well, let me clear out my inventory a little bit, grab that, and then I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I definitely want to save it. So that I can use it in the future. Still no? I wonder if I have to like manually consolidate this stuff. Nice. I only have 1 bolt. I wonder if I can... So maybe I will keep this for now because I don't have a whole lot of pistol ammo, so... Yeah. That's 7 bolts. We'll hold on to that for the time being. And I can probably get rid of that flare, because I already have 2 in my inventory. So no need to keep them if I don't have any plans to use them right away, I guess. Right. Just like that. Try just to keep 1 of each thing in my inventory so I can use them and see how they go. Go from there. Yeah. Oh, I want to save. If the game crashed, I wouldn't want to have to bother doing all that work again. Let's head up really quickly. Just to see what's around. Okay, I need a key for that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There's a key hidden somewhere. Where? Honestly, who knows? I already went through there, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, great. There's a fight over there. Wonderful. Shotgun shells? I will take those gladly. Darn, nothing in there. Oh, another charm puzzle.
More of those rhymes.
3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat. 1 deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Do I have any deer statues?
Doesn't look right. Right.
Nice. So it was a good idea to be collecting all of those, or after I've been using them. Excellent. Oh, this is such a slow reload. That's not ideal. Oh, that one got me.
Yes.
Nice, got that one. And that one got me. Not good. Got it. Okay, there's my charm.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
What does this one do? Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Interesting. Hand flares duration. Staggers enemies more. Okay, I think I want to switch these two out. Oh, doesn't. Of course, it doesn't let me. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I want to keep the crossbow on me. Just, I'm sure it's immensely powerful in terms of damage, but just how long it takes to reload is kind of a problem. Maybe I'll go back to that shack, that safe zone, and put it into storage. I probably need to end this video soon anyways. It's getting a bit long. But I've got a lunchbox here, so... Okay. It's like a pulp zombie novel excerpt there. Not experts, excerpt. Is there a way for me to get in there and climb that, I wonder? Or is this just kind of a piece of decoration? Yeah, looks like it's just a environmental decoration thing. Well, let's see if I can find my way back to that safe zone, shall we? Yeah, there's some light. So it's up here? Yes, it has to be. Here we are. Let's go ahead and just store that for the time being. Use that. And I haven't used hand flare recent at all, so I'm going to store this for the time being, and then if I find out I need it, then I shall use it. Let's move this over here. Replenish my supply of that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, I'm gonna save. I should probably use another slot just so that I don't... If one gets corrupted, I don't lose the whole game, right? Oh, yeah, okay. So, cool. Well, I think we're going to end off there. Not a particularly action-packed or exciting episode there. Sorry about that, but just some background stuff, some quiet exploration. A little bit, some fights against some wolves and some hatchet taken. So that sped up the pace a little bit, I guess, but take a drink of tea there, clear my throat. Yeah, so we're back at Saga, we're exploring, we're back in the woods again. I wonder if that's going to be a lot of what Saga's gameplay is like, is kind of exploring through the woods surrounding Bright Falls. And then Alan Wake's is going to be mostly the dark place, probably. If I... Sorry, losing my voice here, but gonna have to end at the right time, I guess. But yeah, and if Alan Wake's is going to be mostly the dark place. And so it sounds like those two brothers we met, they know stuff is going on. They might end up being our allies later on, possibly. And sounds like Saga has a trailer here in Watery, which is interesting. So we still don't know if her having a life here is the falsehood being written by the Dark Place and by Scratch, or if her living elsewhere and not growing up here was the falsehood. I'm guessing it's her living here is probably, and what all that stuff is probably the falsehood, but it would make an interesting twist if it is actually the other way around. So I'm going to be interested to see how that plays out. But yeah, all we can do is just keep going, see how it goes, see how it all plays out. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.